Cracking with it, DG gang. Y'all know we back with another video, ski man. And we finna get active, man. Like, nah, for real, gang. So, look, just got out of a game. That video out soon. Hope y'all go like and watch that, you feel me? Hope y'all like and watch that, you feel me? Y'all ain't help. Need to get help now. Instead of red sauce, do barbecue sauce. Let's get active. Let's get active this time. I'm creative. Come on, give me somebody. Give me somebody. Give me somebody. Saints. Who that said they go beat them Saints? Nigga, me, nigga. Me, nigga. Niggas ain't been shit since Drew Brees, though, gang. Better than about them. It's about who I'm playing. He might be built like that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Cleveland Browns. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35.
Who that said they go beat them Saints? I did, nigga. Russell Wilson did, nigga. Cam Newton did, nigga. Tom Brady did, nigga. Aaron Rodgers did, nigga.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
My boy C. Shaw say he did too, nigga.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Yeah, that's can you do that?
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They'll try the air now with Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Stop the gay shit.
Keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Hey, nah, for real. I made this nigga. I said Hill Square for the safe catch.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again is Watson. And That'll be
did not mean to throw
incomplete.
that shit.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Here we go on fourth. Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 27 yards. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays
they would
off
hold me with
6
this one.
points.
I so would have just. So.
CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1 yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching. But it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of... down.
Friends. The
previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Kamara. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he ran until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Winston now. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they move this all the way down to the 9. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Try to pound it in, Kamara. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Kamara trying again. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
Oh, shit, what's that?
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Back in. Back in. First stadium. And oh, gang. Bro. We just scored. Dumbass don't be. Friends. How many of us got them friends? Oh, Eagles. Something got them friends. How many of us got them friends? Tell me he quit too.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup.
I just had a feeling he quit. When niggas see my name, you feel me? That's what I'm running next year for sure. I gotta see what offense I'm playing next year though. For a fact. I don't know what offensive playbook yet. I know my defensive playbook. Friends. How many of us got them friends?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
Can't wait till I play with the Jets next year.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Friends, how many of us got them friends?
They begin this drive with Chubb, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They run it again with Chubb. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson off play action. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
The offensive line, they're getting it done.
On first down, Watson swings this out for Hunt. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Watson. Slant route complete to Bell. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, it's Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Excuse me, man. Come on, bro. Get the damn ball, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40.
Like one of my biggest regrets, and Steph, I'm sure you would have been the light-skinned man either way. That was destined for you. But I feel like when you came to the Garden and I let Raymond Felton's pride get in the way, and he had 50. I seen it coming. I'm like, the confidence is changing. G, he going back to Davidson on us, bro. This jersey ain't ready. Let him do that. Raymond said, shoot, go. He was like, bro, like, I switched on to my immediately.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Off of play action, it's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
I'm not throwing no picks. I'm gonna dot your ass up.
After 1, 7-0
Oh,
on EA Sports.
Big plays. I ain't finna sit and play this game. I'm not finna sit and wait 30 years for a nigga to pick one play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, why the
That'll be
fuck?
complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Watson on first down. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And the throw
But why is you jumping? I'm holding fucking square for a safe catch.
Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. And my goodness, another interception. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
You have to run the ball, bro.
Now Cade York for the
I'm
extra
not letting you
point.
throw that ball. I promise you that.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to get the football back at their own...
I don't think he heard me. We're at 7-7. Don't quit.
The Browns drive about to get started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take it near the 40.
I'm going to keep throwing it. See what this is. You trying to get back to your run. I'm going to keep throwing that.
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
They didn't. Come on. Jump for that shit. I jump for that.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
They don't
He's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Excuse me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And now here's another interception.
That one you have to throw right, Deshaun.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of those overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Samori Toure as the first half is winding down. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it.
Who got that one in there? Where you looking? I'm gonna about my TV on that one. Huh?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Ooh,
Certainly not what
right
they
there.
wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone,
just scored.
it's
Cowboys
starting
had
at
no
25,
attention
so
right
the
now.
minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Flush to his right.
Oh,
Take this beyond the line of scrimmage
oh
as he
my
slides to the
gosh.
hook.
That was a
On
dodge.
the scramble, it's 2nd down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Watson now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh my God. But if it's somebody else, they gonna let them catch that. Oh my gosh. Anybody else, they gonna let them niggas grab that shit. Every time it come to me, he always dropping it. Come on, bro. Pick your shit already, bro.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
It's crazy. They probably would have let him get it off.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Post corner. They're going to the post route.
Rodgers now to throw.
He got a fumble.
On the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen.
Post route.
There, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in.
Hold you.
He's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is so they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
Bro, there's no way he should be able to get that pass off if you're in front of him.
Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before.
Go ahead and run it. I'm sending them. Go ahead and run it.
You get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore.
Hey.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college. So sometimes you just
Let's see if we can get that. Let's go, man! Oh my gosh, he's not supposed to touch it.
You're right,
that is savage.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Watson.
Hey.
That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Watson. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
I need this one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. This taken in by Jakeem
Ooh,
Grant.
that was so close for cover.
He's brought down here just outside of the 20. Watson on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here. Back into 32. Devondre Campbell, nice play to get in there and drop it.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. I don't think this will even go. It doesn't even.
Bro, these niggas be making it from half field with these niggas.
This holds at a 9-point advantage. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my
that shit, I should have just went for it, bro. That shit crazy. Just witness the nigga kick that hoe from the half field mark on me, but I can't hit it from the fucking 40.
Kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Give me that back.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Niggas ain't even blocking. Y'all pushing niggas. Hold them.
Here up at the 44. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So
it does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big
call it, call it.
Or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Come on, bro. Y'all giving this nigga too much time to pick a fucking defensive play, bro.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is
That's
out
first,
of bounds
please.
inside the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
So every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again. Or keep
that's good that he
it
get hit.
to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Never use this play with it. Let's try to see if that's
To the air yet again, Watson. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Show me something.
Now Watson.
Show me something.
Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for. That's my turn now to make the big
something,
play.
guys.
That's exactly what he did.
Y'all gonna give me something, guy.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. They run forward with
Oh my gosh, bro. Niggas not hitting R1? Bro, that shit just fucking sold me the whole fucking game. Give me that shit back, guy. 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 Watch how niggas catch me. Watch how niggas catch. Not the line. Oh, yes, sir.
And he takes this one back into the
They like to let the linemen catch niggas, bro. Knowing damn well linemen ain't speed, ain't up there to a fucking receiver, cornerback, ain't none of that, bro. Linemen should not be catching niggas.
This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
One more stop. One more stop. That 3, I would have been up, bro. Why they had to hold me on that 3? I would have been up. Man, he's finna run the ball for the last 2 minutes. I ain't getting the ball back.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10.
No, I can't let him score. That's what I'm trying. That's why he was breaking nothing. I was trying to take that risk.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs, and they've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from the...
Man! I'm on it!
But not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh my gosh,
Inside
I'm on
2 minutes
it.
remaining.
Bro, test me again, gangster. Please test me again, bro. Test me again, bro. I promise you that shit going straight to me. And he running the hand from the
back to throw, Rodgers. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 4 yards.
Boy, give me another pick. Go for 10, A-Rob. Go for 10, A-Rob. Give me another pick.
Now Rodgers.
Go for 10, A-Rob.
Flushed out right.
And that shit out. That shit out. Come on. I played back just so I can grab that shit.
To throw is Rodgers.
I can't let this, bro. You niggas looking at, bro. You niggas watch this nigga run, bro. Somebody go get that nigga, gang.
So get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Bro, he got a fumble next time he get hit. This nigga I'm finna keep running with A-Rod, bro.
Rodgers to throw.
Niggas ain't fumbling that, bro. I play with A-Rod, bro. That's why I'm ranked. I know this nigga go fumble getting hit.
Franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Rodgers throwing here.
That's my man.
He's got a man. That's Jones.
That's my man,
and he's across for
that's
a
my
touchdown.
man.
In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I can't even be mad at that. That's for sure, my
We
man.
know he has decent
I
hands
won
out of
on
the
that.
backfield. That's the first
Oh,
time
that
Charles
would've
have
been
targeted him in the
awesome.
passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out.
Y'all better not let this nigga grab that. Yahoo! Yahoo!
Stop short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
Why they had to hold me with that 3? Bro, kick the ball off, gang.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Shit, put my nigga Charles back there for that. We could have ran that back. Oh, one and out. I think we gonna work out. I really need to play.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Of course they're gonna let a nigga catch me.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
I don't know the video from the end.
Ticks to go in the football game. Watson.
Bitch, no you didn't. Gang, no you didn't.
They might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a
Let's get it.
And now a 2-point
The video from the end. Y'all ain't gonna. Nah, I got a touchdown.
One big call left. Here we go. The touchdown's massive.
Damn, y'all ain't gonna see who won the game. I got 5 minutes left for the video.
Listen to this crowd now.
Oh, it is one of my best games I had, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Watson to throw.
Give it to me. Give it to me! At least y'all go see we came OT.
Ooh.